Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So far, we have Jatamir here. Yay! And Jatamir has a new friend. Yay! Ace Buddies. Ace Buddies is good. Alrighty. So, before I do my usual, how my day went. If y'all will take a moment at the pinned chat message there. So, at the end of the stream tonight, I plan on raiding into a fellow transistor stream who goes by Hesper's Quest. She has been raising money for bottom surgery, and her donathon's been very successful, and it would be nice to, just go in there and maybe add some more to it. And anybody who wants to is free to join. If anybody is not going to be here at the end of the stream, which will be about roughly 1 a.m. UTC -5, and you're able to, feel free to donate now if you'd like, or she will be starting her stream for the end of her donathon at midnight if you want to just pop in and just show her some love and support. Every sister, every trans sister deserves to have a chance at getting life-changing surgery done, and we all need to support each other, especially in this day and age where it just feels like there's the powers that be that would rather see us vanish. On to... So, what's life been like for me over the past couple of days? I think I might have pushed my body just a wee bit. A teensy bit. Maybe slightly bit too hard over the past few days. I already felt kind of bad enough where I was like nodding off during Stream Friday. And granted, a lot of that had to do with spending hours on tech support to get the stuff running, but I'm fine. I'm getting to it. Last night I was like, okay. After we got back from Katie's birthday dinner, I was like, I'm gonna take a little power nap, just to fight off that food coma feeling. And then I'm going to start stream. And I set an alarm for said power nap. And I slept through that alarm. And Katie noticed that I was like passed out on my bed still in my clothes. And she was like, hey, are you all right? I'm like, huh? What? And it was like, at the time I would have ended stream. I was like, no. And it would not have been healthy for me to just be like, I'll just start stream 2 hours late and then like stay up until 3 a.m. That would not have been a healthy decision. I do feel a whittle bad about that, but there are times when I do need to prioritize myself over hitting that start streaming button. And last night was one of those nights. That being said, though, I would like to do some longer streams. I want to try just in general doing a little bit longer form streams. Like, I want to try and see if on days when I don't have to wake up at stupid o'clock in the morning, if I could try and do 3-hour streams instead of 2-hour streams. So 10 to 1 instead of 11 to 1. And then whenever I have to wake up at stupid o'clock in the morning, then it needs to be 10 to midnight. Just because it's like I need to try and get some sleepies. It's very clear that the less sleep I get, the worse off I'll be. Because that stuff stacks after a while. As I very much learned Friday night and then last night, where it's like my body was like, hey, you know all that sleep that you weren't getting? Yeah, okay. Oh, you want to do stuff? Screw you. You're going to sleep now, whether you want to or not. But I don't want it. Too bad. God dang it. When my body does the decision making for me, what can I tell you? And again, I suppose that when haven't I been stuck having to deal with body making decisions for me, right? Tis the life that has been thrust upon me, as finding myself in a position to need to trans my gender. Bang. So, did anything exciting happen at work today? Nah, not really. Shockingly, not really, considering that I work at a grocery store and Thanksgiving is Thursday. Will something stupid happen by the end of the week? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. What will the stupid thing be? I don't know, but something tells me it's going to involve turkeys. No, really, it's going to involve turkeys. Or me on the inside just laughing. It's like, anybody who buys a frozen turkey on Wednesday or Thursday, you're not eating turkey for Thanksgiving. Debate on Tuesday, really. Like, you see someone like go get a 20-pound turkey that's frozen. They're like, oh yeah, I'm having this for my Thanksgiving dinner. No, you're not. How you plan on thawing that thing? You're not eating it for Thanksgiving dinner, my friend. I don't think you should. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to cook them frozen. I mean, I'm not an expert in turkey cooking. I know how to make turkey good, which is to say, you deep fry it. Which, if you ever deep fry a turkey, please do it safely. Like I cannot overstate. Please do it safely. There's so many horror stories of people not doing it safely, and it's just, please, if you're going to deep fry a turkey this Thanksgiving, be safe about it. Hi, Agent. How are yous? Now, did something of note happen yesterday? Well, so your wolf girl ended up getting stopped by the blue and whites Saturday night. Now, what did she do to offend the local area's finest? Well, I got pulled over for a freaking taillight being out of all things. I was like, the second I saw the flashlights behind me, it's like, okay, I'm not speeding for once. I made sure to signal. I usually do. I didn't run any red lights. I usually don't. Like, you know, I had a taillight that's been, like, going off and going on, but, like, it wasn't, like, always staying off, so I was like, well, I don't want to replace it if it still kind of works. Well, if I'm going to get pulled over for it, time to replace it, which, I mean, I already had a spare. I bought a 2-pack last time I had to replace one, but it's just like, get me a heart attack, why don't ya? For varying reasons. Well, your wolf girl does really like the police that much. I'm not gonna get into it in details, lest I get flagged by Twitch for being a political channel or something. But that was my excitement for the weekend, I guess. I mean, it was I wish it was quick. And it was a, hey, you know, I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. I was like, sure thing, buddy. At least that's what I was thinking. But it's okay. There's nothing bad. It's not like I got a ticket or anything. I was just like, yeah, you should do something about that. Like, fine. Just pull over to the park. I was already heading to a mall because Cinnamon wanted to go buy something after Jinjin. So I was like, okay, I'll just replace the light now. Doing it at night in a parking lot is not the ideal location to do that, but also I don't want to have any more visits from flashing red and blue lights behind me. So, that's all I got. Just, Now then, I have promised 2 shmups tonight. So, the game I was playing for Retro Friday, Darius Twin. I wasn't really doing that great at it because I was like horrifically sleep deprived. I just kept like nodding off in the middle of it. No matter what I tried, like more caffeine or anything, more caffeine, just trying to caffeinate myself, and just nope, it just did not happen. So I'm gonna take another shot at it. Since I'm doing a longer stream, it's like, hey, why not? I could do 2 shmups in one night. So we'll start with doing Darius Twin, and then I'm gonna move on to one of the Toho games, which it's gonna be 17, the Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, because I happen to really like that one, and I'm just in the mood. Does not count as retro. Definitively does not count as retro. I didn't even mention Cuphead. Cuphead is not on the menu tonight. Alrighty. So let's get to the gamer screen. Boop. And okay, good. Everything's still captured correctly. I always get worried. I was like, and then for some reason, stuff is just going to be like, nah, I don't want to work anymore now that it's actually time to stop working, because it's like, okay, now I need to be on screen. Guess I'll just not work anymore. Which, yeah. Wolf Girl does not like technical difficulty showing up at the worst possible moments. I didn't check to see if the controller still works, so I sure hope it still does. I mean, I cleaned like 30 years of gunk out of it Friday night in the midst of my tech supporting binge, so let's hope for the best. You have to like really jam on the start button for some inane reason. Please still work. Okay, good. That's a good sign. Well, I mean, it's working, so. Did it keep the options? Yes, it did. Okay. No, let's change the stock. Leave the stock lives at 8, please. I need all the help I can get. 30 years of gunk. I don't think this Super Nintendo controller was ever like opened up or cleaned or anything. I mean, stuff happens, you know. I mean, the Nintendo stuff will last a long time, but you gotta like clean it once in a while. All right, yeah, I definitely feel more alive now. than I did when I was playing this on Friday. I might actually get past third level this time around. Ooh, God dang it! I knew that was coming too. That's the worst part. I have no idea what the green does. I know what the red does. I know what the blue does. I have no idea what the green does. Not today, tank. Double laser, what does it mean? Nope. Oh, you don't tank. You know what? Something just occurred to me. Maybe change the topic. Change the game. I'm good at remembering things. Not as gross as you'd think, Jath. Like, it wasn't like it was a ton of gunk, but it was enough to keep the controller from working correctly. Like, there was basically some residue buildup between the between some of the buttons and the actual contact pads on the controller circuit board, which is preventing the controller from working correctly. But a little alcohol later, and she's good to go. You know, now that I know that it's not gonna come all the way to the other side of the screen, it's like easy pickings. I mean, maybe in the higher difficulty setting it might actually come at you, but it does it on easy mode. Oh no, I lost my shield. Right. I need to remember not to crash into the giant frog mechs. They look like frogs anyway. So I don't know what green does. Get there. What did I just say? What did I just say, me? I said don't crash into those. Proceeds to crash into them anyway. So much for that fish. I know the big ones are gonna show up again. They're gonna try to kill me. Ha! Okay. Not this time, giant frog neck things. Also, I may not be super responsive to chat during the stages. Shmup's kind of require me to pay attention to what I'm doing, but I will definitely go back and read chat after I've gotten past the parts that I need to stare at the screen. Shouldn't it be Empress? If I remember correctly, I definitely want to take out the queen one first, if at all possible. Because she gets really annoying if she's the last one left standing. Okay. He's only mildly annoying. It's just one big laser, which, I mean, pretty easy to dodge for the most part. And he's down. It's definitely not that, because shield is blue. Shield is blue, power up is red. It's also possible that green might do something in two-player mode, but because I'm playing single player, it does nothing. I mean, I could always look it up if I felt like it. Note to self, do not crash into the stage bits. Rude. I want to be careful that I'm not getting it. It's not that. Also wooed. What the? Grumble, grumble. Watching out for more of those rocket ship things. Ah! Can't take it! Okay, that's what shot at me before. Well, I guess I know that now. Okay, shield's gonna help here. Especially since I'm, almost done here. I'm not doing much better than I was when I was stupidly sleep deprived. I'm just more aware of how much I'm sucking now. Demon sword, question mark? Okay, do not get hit by that. Only the bottom takes damage. Whoop. Well, this thing sure is taking a beating. Does it have a phase 2? No, okay. I swear that boss was like screaming phase 2, like where the top half would just attack you. Sword Squid? Yeah, apparently Sword Squid. Well, this is as far as I've made it, so... Oh, hey, this is what played down the demo. Ah, wow. Why are you... Ah! Wait, I have... weapons that can shoot out in all multiple directions. Well, that's better than I did before. Okay, so I can do better than my sleep-deprived self. That's good, because if I couldn't, that would be kind of sad. I do wish the settings persisted. So I don't have to do that every single time. If I knew I had a second working controller, this would be fun to play with somebody together. But currently, I only have one. We only have one working Super Nintendo controller. The other controller that's in the house, the screws are stripped, so I can't even take it apart to try and fix it. Even if I wanted to, which I do, but I can't take it apart. I can't take it apart. I could find ways to get the tools. To do things. Whoop. Rapid fire that so rapid that things can't dodge around it. Pew 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 pew. Well, this music is just awesome. Being able to play on actual hardware is just awesome. Also, for those who are curious, and haven't been around when I mentioned the setup before, good night, Jatham. Get yourself some quality Jatham sleeps. So for those who haven't been around when I talked about the setup before, so my retro setup, well, for this system and configuration, it goes from the Super Nintendo, and then I have S-Video out, into a RetroTink 2X, into my capture card, and then split between my capture card and the TV. Bree112001, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Oni Tengu squad. If you just wanna sit back and lurk, no worries. Chatting is not a requirement. Just sit back, chill, and relax, and enjoy the 90s shmup action. Soon to be followed by more recent shmup action. Bang! If I could get past B consistently, then maybe I'll try C. I remember C being harder. Like, the boss is the same, but like the stage itself is slightly different. Right, and don't get hit by the freaking green things again. Oh, the giant green. I'm glad the giant green things didn't show up on stage 3. That would have been miserable, seeing as I already had to deal with not crashing into the stage geometry. I mean, for the time being, I plan for Retro Freddy in general. I plan on sticking with 16-bit and 8-bit. So that will be Genesis, Super Nintendo, Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm not sure if we have a Master System lying around or not. I have to check with my sister if she has one. I think she does. I know next time I do Retro Friday, which will not be this week, I'll talk about my schedule for this week a little bit later. There is Model 1 Genesis sitting in our basement that supposedly the RF doesn't work, but doesn't say anything about the rest of it not working. So I'm going to try and see if I can bring that to life by using my HD Retrovision cables on it. Which would be cool if that works, because then we'd have 2 working Genesis systems. Which, in case something happens to one of them, whether it just, like, dies from, like, age or something, then, hey, backup. So I'm gonna try to not take out the Emperor first. I'm still gonna shoot at the Emperor, but primarily gonna focus on Queen until she goes down. If you kill the Emperor first, the Queen Fossil just spams those tiny lasers, like, to an insane degree. Definitely learned the last time. There's pros and cons to standing back. Like, those little like segmented rocket ship bits come out at you if you stay back too much. But if you go forward too much, then you have to worry about other things getting you. I feel like a lot of this is going to be like me trying to memorize things. I feel like it's going to be the bitch to keep in mind here. At least for the rocket ship bits, I know that the first 2 bits come up kind of quick. And the second one, the last part kind of like takes forever. So like if I see it, I can just kind of get out of its way. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to learn. Careful, it's learning. I've never seen the shield level get the silver before. That must mean that's like super D-duper strong. Which will probably only serve to help me. This is good. I made it this far and I haven't lost a life yet. Knock on wood. Particle board count as wood. Okay, watch out for the tentacle. How much of a delay is there? Oh, that's not so bad. I do have it set to low latency mode. Oh, ding me. Oh, Shinnon's on. I'm doing really good coming into this level. Right, the balls. The balls. I don't know when I picked this up, but I'm not complaining. Oh shit, I got an extra life at some point. That's cool. Whoa, hello. Ah! My perfect run! No! Ah! Rude! Yeah, that serves you right. Yeah, serves you right, you giant. Whatchamacallit. Oh, that shot looks powerful. You know, I just realized something. I now know what the green was. The green was probably a power-up to the secondary shot that I keep not using. If I had to fathom a guess. Dual shears SP. So 2 of something. I'm guessing. Is that a giant lobster? Is that a giant fucking lobster? Giant. Okay, this boss is kicking my... Oh, well, it's dead now. I believe it, Agent. I believe it. Especially on, like, quote-unquote smart TVs. What's smart about them? They don't feel too smart. Especially when they lag like a mother trucker. Let me get a quick sip before I start this next one. I was doing so good until I suddenly wasn't doing so good anymore. But I feel like a lot of this is memorization. Okay, this shot really this shot. Whoa. Who gave you permission to come from behind? I'll have to get used to that. Gotta watch out for. Literally watch my ace now. What the heck is that? Ah, dang it! Also, I feel like whoever designed the enemies in this game, they like got some like really wicked ass stomach cramps from seafood or something. Yo, this doesn't exhaust it. Maybe I should just keep doing this the whole time too. And now the shield is yellow. That's my headcanon. Somebody like bought some like funky seafood or something, and it gave them like horrible stomachache, and they were like, you know what? I'm gonna f these fish up. Yeah. And then they saw it was good, and it was good. That's my headcanon. Yep. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh, they come in gold now? Darkora Natis. Okay. What in the world? That's a seahorse! Where is the weak point on this thing? So it's only vulnerable when that hatch is open. I don't know how much shield I got, but that shield is getting some work done. Okay. Yep, that shield's did some work. Will I make it to the last level? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm getting enough of a feel for this that I might be able to reasonably do that. On another run or two. Another run or two. We'll see. Definitely, I'm starting to get getting a feel for her. So yeah, I definitely made the right choice to be awake while I'm doing this. Oh hey, I picked up another life. Okay, that's definitely helping our odds. Oof, okay, that was close. There's a very real concern about stage geometry here. We'll definitely need to get that shield. Like, I feel like the stage geometry is like the biggest obstacle here. Oh, hello, bomb. Me remembering I have an alternate shot type. I don't know if that has limits or not. I feel like it would be some indicator if there was. Maybe there is a normal, I don't know. There's suddenly a lack of stage geometry, so it must mean the boss is coming up. Maybe. But this feels very, very bosses. Okay, yep, yeah, there we go. Full metal shell. No, let me guess. This one's a giant fucking clam. Oh, it's a turtle. Okay, that makes sense too. Oh, it sticks his head out. It's a snapper turtle. Oh, that tracks. Ah, crap, baskets. And those are piercing. Yeah! That was good. That was good. That was good run. Made it to J, the area J. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, just a couple more tries. Yeah, because the plan is hour and a half stream tonight, so when I get to the hour and a half mark, then I switch to Tuhu. So there's a chance. There's a chance I might actually be able to get through this. We'll see. Man, this pea shooter seems like so lame when you know what we had before. And that little, this little, limp missile. Yeah, okay. Green powers up the secondary shot. Okay. So now I know what green does. Which makes sense. I'm surprised I didn't realize that sooner. Okie dokie, Agent. Tell Shino and I said hi. Killer Higia. Where the final boss is. Watch it be like a giant crab. Killer Higia. More like killed Higia. It did. When your seafood attacks back, though. Alright, I want to stay back so I don't get hit by the giant froggies. Well, it makes sense that they were frogs. Everything else is like some kind of like aquatic critter thing. I'm starting to feel like I've gotten the hang of this. Yep. Like my Toho-coded brain keeps thinking of the B button as its bomb. Don't use that. But it's just not. It's just extra shot. Got her. I got a little boost here. Do not touch the giant green laser. It is not a tasty and delicious cucumber, it's death. Okay, now that I know what the green does, it's like... The ship is ready to, like, kick all the ass. Oh, you're not sneaking up on me anymore. You don't want to sneak up on me. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. That's just mean. Alright, Squid. Come get some. Oh dang, did I just blow that arm up? Dang, I didn't know you could do that. But okay, I guess you can. Okay, I'm really starting to enjoy this. I mean, I was already enjoying it, but I'm enjoying it even more now. Watch out for the giant shots, because those will end me. Oh, the wheels are getting smart! Ah! Oh! I see you back there. You're trying to make my day go bad. Gold shield! Alright, lobster. I think those sounds so lobster, right? Yeah. Shrimp. It's actually more like a giant shrimp. dang it. I need to stop letting this thing kick my butt. This is the stage where stuff starts coming at me from behind. So I know to keep an eye out for it. I'm not surprised. YOLO. They got me again. Rumble. I feel like my secondary shot is like at max. It hasn't changed. I mean, that's fine. Like this shot fucks. Okay, almost got golden squidded. That would have sucked. What was this one again? Was this the seahorse? Ah, yeah, this one was the seahorse. Got it. Okay, I'll wait for the ads to finish up before I do before I do the next stage. I feel like we definitely got a shot here at making it through the end. I got a good feeling about this. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Okay, wait. Karaoke was before. Guess we'll sing ish. Ishy ish. Ish singing. Fish game. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Going to area J, that's where I'm going with this. Let's rock and roll. The level where it's like dodge the stage geometry. I feel like that's what the big thing of this level is. Watch out for the stage geometry. This time I'm gonna beat that stupid turtle. Yeah. That's right, turtle. Turtle, dang, I got your number. And making some robot turtle soup. Hello, bomb. That green thing tried to crash into me. Let's just wooed. Alright, turtle. I'm in the mood for some turtle soup. I gotta watch out for those. Or those things gonna turn me into soup. Goodness gracious, how much health does this thing have? Aww. Ripperino Peps. Oops. Honestly, that's how I feel right now. Alrighty. I got enough time for one more run of this, and then we're gonna jump into some Tuhu. Yay! Oh, that was a dumb death. Why is this thing suddenly more strong? I don't think I changed the difficulty setting back to easy. It's like, why is everything strong? We're just gonna end this run. Yeah, I forgot to change the difficulty setting back. That's on me. No, one thing that's different between normal and easy is that everything takes more hits, and that's not so bad. I was like, why is everything taking more hits all of a sudden? Stupid turtle has insane health. Why does that turtle have so much health? That just makes you want to beat it more. Will this be the run where I do? I don't know. I want to think that I could manage it. The missiles are so bad. Like, you need to power this up. Like, it does, like, nothing. And it's so slow. Like, once it becomes the lasers, it starts to be kind of functional. But it has missiles. The missiles kind of like, eh. The missiles suck. See, that laser is actually freaking useful. Those missiles ain't doing anything. Those missiles are just like for show. They might hit something. To go B again. Just because like a lot of stuff about shmups is a lot of memorization is your friend. Okay, quad laser. Now we're talking. Quad laser, we're ready to take care of business now. Okay, now that I'm actually remembering to use my like second shot, it's like those frog things aren't hitting me anymore. Now I feel kind of dumb for like letting it happen to me in the first place, but it's because I'm trained like how I like see Toho. It's like I'm used to. I am used to B button being a bomb, and those being limited. Right, my poor Tuhu-coded brain doesn't understand that you just have 2 shots. And down she goes. And down he goes. Almost got hit by that freaking rocket ship thing. I'm just gonna keep calling those rocket ship things. Oh, this one, there's really no reason for me to not just hold on to that. Just fire at will. It's there. I might as well use it. Just fire at will. I bet in 2-player mode you have to fight for resources. Like somebody gets it and somebody isn't. Which I could see that being real fun depending on who you're playing with. But I mean, there's 2 of you, so it makes things a little easier, especially because, like, you have your own 8 stock lives. So, pros and cons. And down it goes. Bye, Squidward. I am Robo Squidward. I can't stand SpongeBob. Oh no, I have been blown up. Ah! I don't know if that's what a robot SpongeBob would sound like, or robot Squidward would sound like. God dang it. That was a stupid death to take. Gold shield. Okay, I need to not, like, take a million hits from dual shears this time. I feel like this is the strategy. Stay away from the freaking head. This will probably take longer. Can I not, though? Well, that went just as badly as it did the last several times. I don't know what it is about the shrimp kicking my butt, but it is consistent. If I keep making stupid mistakes like this, this is not going to be the run. Welp. Although I bother, it's like this isn't gonna persist in the cartridge. If there's a battery backup in there that that keeps track of the scores, it is long since died. But I definitely feel a lot better about my performance this time around in this game than I did on Friday. Alrighty, let's get some Tuhu set up. Hi. Oh, it captures that too. That's what's on my TV right now too. Is that lovely color confection. Controller cable will get untangled. I'll probably untangle this better later. Okay. And actually, yeah, none of this stuff needs power right now, so I'll go ahead and turn that off. And we'll get set up for the tools. Sorry if the tracking like breaks momentarily. As I go all full-on game switchy. Game switch out Rooney in real time. And this window goes here now. And this window goes here now. And you go here. Also, the game volume might be a little wacky. I will try to have that not be super annoying. Alright, now if I remember correctly. Little tweak there. Hi, Archangel. How are yours? Okay, good. Game capture's not too loud. That is good. And now y'all can see the game too. Okay, let me set that. There we go. Perfect. I might have to close the game and restart it because I just realized I didn't plug the controller in before starting, and sometimes it gets a little wonky when you do that. So if I suddenly close the game and restart it, it's because of that. It'd be like that when I do the dub. Yeah, I had to close it and restart it. That's on me for forgetting to plug the controller in first. And controller working now. Yes, okay, good. Ah, childhood gaming. Reliving childhood, which is what I was doing earlier. Well, sorta. I had a Super Nintendo as a kid. I did not have Darius Twin as a kid. I am playing from my sister's collection. My collection of games is, elsewhere. Okay. Hey, info updated. Go ahead and pop out chat so that it's in the direction it needs to be. Okay. Ah, so do you occasionally play with them? Do you play with nieces and nephews? Aww. Should I try to get another clear, or should I just stick with what I know? Let's do at least one run where I try to get another clear. Also, as I remember the patterns in this one. I kind of remember the patterns of this one. This is the one game where I cleared the extra stage on. Super homing shots, go! Try to go maximum eagle before the fight starts. Okay, we're good now. Hit her nice and hard to start. I'm not gonna lie, I got used to holding the Super Nintendo controller, and now that I'm not holding the Super Nintendo controller anymore, and I'm holding my Logitech controller, this thing is so much bigger. It feels odd to be holding the bigger controller all of a sudden. .99 power. And now full power. I know my homing shots in general are going to be the more powerful. So it's certainly more worth it for me to not be in focus mode. That was me being dumb. Alley-oop. Pretty sure I'm about to get to the boss. You feel old, and this year you turn 24. You are more than 15 years younger than me, but you want to say you feel old. I choose a number anyway. I'm getting left on by a cinnamon roll right now. Okay, time to make some hamburger meat. There, time to make some. Oh, and it seems the Sunny showed up to say hi too. Oh cool, I got that life back that I lost. They are now, Sunny and Katie are now merrily laying on my bed. Watching the restream on the TV. No, I made some hamburger. Now let's go out some chicken. Go make some chicken nuggets. Aw, Sandy making biscuits on my bed. It's the second time she's done that on my bed today. It's always so adorable to watch Kitty make biscuits on the bed. It's how you know she's comfy. I'm gonna try and save that for Kutaka. Save one of these for Kutaka. There she is! Chicken nuggies! Chicken. Well, it's so much easier when your hitbox is small. As opposed to Darius Twin where your hitbox is the ship. It doesn't fit into tight spaces as easily as Weimu does. Okay, I'm gonna try to save that for the boss battle. Okay, not gonna lie, the bright yellow bullets against very bright bullet shots is kind of rough. Alright, I had chicken nuggets. I want some fried chicken, let's go! Just been marinating since the big boss fight. I'm hungry! Not super worried about necessarily like getting a combo of a particular beast. Just staying in beast mode for it as long as possible is helpful. This chicken kind of cooked me a little bit. And we're now in hell. Actually. Not just metaphorically, like if you and I usually say that. Oh, that was a close one. Got that bomb off in time. Did not get that one off in time, though. Oh, good, I got that life back. That's good. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. A little too much stuff, I suppose. Got a little salty about that one. Gee, I wonder if I forgot to do anything important before I started stream. Thank you, Cinnamon Wall. I was trying to save this for, Ryachie. Well, she's still gonna be getting most of it. Whoops. I mean, not gonna lie, red on red is also a little rough. That! I saw that coming, did not bomb in time. For a run up, I forgot how the game went. This is not terrible. This is not great. I'll also do an auto run. I'll do a auto run before I just start trying to, before I just do wolf runs. Because wolf run is what I know. You know I can't hear you, right? No. Love. Salmon Wall was talking to me, but I can't hear very well with my headset on. By design, mind you, but... Okay, we're not using homing shots right now. Okay, that didn't work according to plan, but... Oh, I didn't realize how close I was to that one burst. I am not good at that. I am not good at this card. I don't care about that. I don't care about the point item one. I'm in stage 5. It's not bad. Might get a chance to say hi to Mayumi. I don't think I've gotten to Mayumi on an Eagle Run before. Well, I'll know if I see, like, all the spell cards say, only one attempt at it. Oh no, my daughter fell down. God dang it. The worst part is I saw that coming so hard. God dang it. Oh, okay, I've made it to stage 5 as equal before. Okay. Well, I know I'd never play Otter, so... Oh, wrong button. Right button. Let's do an Otter run. And then I'll do Wolfie run. Otter is pretty much defensive. Like, that's what it's good for. It's not an attack shot. Which is why I don't use it too much. I mean, essentially I'm just gonna play it like I get those. I don't even think they do damage to anything. They cancel out bullets. They might be like strong enough to like knock out fairies too. Like at this point, it's just use whatever shot type is best for the occasion. Use homing shot where homing shot makes sense. Use focus shot where focus shot makes sense. Nope, guess I have to dodge stuff now. Well, I've really never played Otter. Might not have played Otter at all on this computer. Like, I'm seeing... This is first attempts, that means I've not done Otter at all on this computer. Good old doesn't do anything well in particular Otter shot. Lol. The bullet cancel is nice, but... Oh, that's mildly annoying. Saw it coming. Why did that hit me? I don't know. What was I smoking? His auto run might not get very far at this rate. No, but really don't have to worry about the expanding bullets if the expanding bullet never comes. Alright, let's go get some chicken. Again. More Otter Bros, let's go. Wait, it's Toho. More Otter Sisters, let's go. But the only downside to bullet cancels in general is I can lose track of patterns depending on what's getting blocked, which do affect my dodging ability. I wonder what I did specifically to get that. And I wonder if it's something specific to having done it with otters. It might be. Like, I always, like, look up how to get each of those. I am sure by now that somebody has gone through and figured out how each of the achievements work in this game. This is a very dedicated fandom, after all. Alright, chicken, let's go. Oop. Not perfect shield. It's a pretty good shield, pretty reliable shield, but it is not a perfect shield. The mutters only spin around you so fast. Stuff can get through. Like having green shells surround you in Mario Kart. You're mostly safe, but you're not 100% safe. You could still slip on that banana peel, and then you're gonna feel dumb because you did. How did I let myself get hit there? Why did I not? Oy. I managed to make it to stage 4 with otters. That's not bad considering. I don't know, I just like my wolf shot so much better. It just suits my playstyle better. Because I spend a lot of time in focus mode, and wolf makes your focus shot more powerful, which is good specifically for my playstyle. That's also why Eagle is kind of eh. Like, Eagle is great for the stage, but Wolf is better for the boss. I mean, you can kind of get away with it for the, like, earlier stage bosses where I don't feel like I need to focus as much, but for the later stage bosses where, like, focus is key, it's like, Alright, let's clear this out just a little bit. Yeah, the actually is about to come up, that's why I'm like... I'm trying not to proc the otters just yet. Should have, though. I got a little close to that purple bullet. I just kind of now noticed that. I didn't realize that. You know, considering the mistakes I made earlier, I'm surprised I managed to get to this Gachie fight. I guess one of them must have got through. That's it, Otter shot is not perfect. Does Otter make your bomb stronger? Did I not realize that? Guys, I think I might be dumb. Correction. Definitely dumb. Oh, that was a dumb death. That's like a good old-fashioned stage 5 barrage to wake you up. Okay, that's a bit much. I actually made it further than I did in the eagle run. Well, let's see what we can do with this, I guess. I thought I popped my ball off in time. Oh well, that's not bad for an auto run. All right, now let's do the mine run. Let's see how this goes. I probably got time for this run and another run. So let's hope it's a good one. I know consistently how to get this one. It's don't hit any of the spirits. That's how you get hit Aka's good old bonus critter. And got her. Maximum wolf power, go! Oh, I love that the name of her achievement is something along the lines of "drink the delicious milk," I think. Which there's some implications there. Alrighty, let's have this wolf tear into this cow, shall we? If any of the cow VTubers I know are listening to this, this cow only, not you guys. Oh, okay, maybe in a more metaphorical kind of way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Giggity, giggity. Well, Sobbing Shot is not worthless, it's just not as good. What? Just let it go. Let it go. Be annoyed, but let it go. In life, the scrubs must fall sometimes. Oh, chicken, we are messing you up right now. LOL. That was epic waste. I'm not even worried about which spirit I get. Just collecting them is just helpful. Chance to reset my position. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's clean this screen up just a wee bit. Boy. That last little bit of combo right before the Xiaxue mid-boss fight is, ooh, spicy. Then again, we're in literal hell. It'd be odd if it were a cakewalk, wouldn't it? Alright, Yachier, let's go. God dang it. That was close. Should not have tried being a hero there. Well, this is definitely a good place to be in coming into stage 5 with 4 stock dives. Oh, that was a dumb mistake. Thankfully, I managed to recover from it. Yeah. Oh, managed to pick up otters. That's fine. Well, this will be a good start to this fight. Hi, Mayumi. I'm gonna beat your butt. that's a lot of arrows. Okay, that was on me for not seeing the overlapping. Okay, 3 lives going into stage 6 is not terrible. Probably shouldn't squander those lives. Should have waited a second to get that. Alright, let's give Keiki a proper welcome. Yeah, I've never figured this one out. That was stupid of me. I should not have made a dive for that, Wolf Spirit. That will probably cost me the run. Yeah, that cost me the run. Do not dive before a power-up. It's a bad idea. There we go. Oh, let's see, we've got time for one more one. One more one, let's go. Oopsies. I think I still remember the one time I didn't clear this card, and I was like, kinda salty. I was like, grrr, what was they smoking, blah blah blah, or something. I think a couple times I screwed up this card too. That was the best of us, but like, doesn't feel great. Sometimes you just have one of those days where you take one on the chin in stage 1. Drink the delicious milk! Oh, I wasn't close enough to drink the delicious milk. Oh well. Okay, time to make some hamburger again. Hopefully, maybe. I feel bad screwing up stage 2. Whoop. Do not hang out by the bottom of the screen or you're going to be dodging bigger bullets. Which is honestly lore accurate. Instead of the stone baby getting heavier though. The bullets just get bigger. Which honestly, well, it's a different kind of heavy. Oops. When the hamburger strikes back. Remo is not a lost traveler. At all. I got a smudgy on my glasses. Yeah, it's better. Being able to see is important. I mean, I don't wear glasses. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything about wearing glasses. Nope, you must have misheard me. Whoop. Eep, eep. Oh, that was a close one. Do not take stupid risks to go to the top of the screen. Continue to take stupid risks, go to the top of the screen. Why? Because I can. Top of the screen is where the big points live. I want to save that for Kutaka. Just hit her as hard as I can. Hi, Kutaka. Bye, Kutaka. Might be able to pick up another 5-pack of Wands before the Kutaka fight. I'm gonna try to. Okay. Now I need 5 of you to become once. Come on, one more. Perfect. Now, at least for the beginning part of this fight, I can shred this chicken. Okay, now that I said that out loud, like, some pulled chicken sounds real good right now. Like, some pulled chicken barbecue? Dang it, I need to stop making myself hungry. I'm distracting myself by the thoughts of tasty food. I like that steak I had last night. Dang it, doing it again, making it worse. Steak was so good though. Wolf Girl got her meat. Wolf Girl loves me. God dang it! I distracted myself by thoughts of food. No! Okay, stop thinking about old chicken. Okay, well, let's try to start this next level with the pack of Wands. A 4-pack will do. Do not get hit by the giant red thingies. It will hurt. Like a lot. It will hurt more. The hurts, am I afraid, or... Beep. I almost got hit by the small purple ones. Okay, let's see if I can save the next 5-pack for Yachie. Okay, I don't have time to wait. Well, I tried. There we go. Beep. Red bullets on red background, bad for eyes! Ah, what was Zoon thinking? Making them glow brighter does not make it better. Oh, hi, Sonny. Why did you just run into my room randomly? It's like the cat suddenly got zoomies just to charge into my room. Like, face first into the door. Which, I mean, the door was set to be open so that, you know, she can... Ah, cat, I'm a little busy right now. Cat, I'm a little busy. Cat, what are you doing? God dang it, cat! God dang it. I blame Sunny for that one. Why don't you go say hi to your mommy? Okay. You know, if I don't get this run, Sunny, I'm blaming you. She's just like, I don't care. I'm a cat. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, and the Zoomies has taken her elsewhere. Let's go to your mommy's room. I love Sunny, but like, I want her to feel welcome in my room, but I don't want her to play nibbling my leg while I'm trying to play video games. That's fine. That's a handicap. That's a handicap. I might need to get to the habit of closing the door while I'm streaming. I love Sunny dearly, but depending on what I'm doing, distraction cat is distraction. And she likes to nibble on wires to get attention if she thinks I'm not paying attention to her enough. Yeah, well, I turn to wait for myself to have. Beep. Why did I almost crash into Purple Bolts to do that? I know better. I know it's a bad idea not to do that. I would like to be able to pick up the 5-pack. She is not gonna let me, though. You know what? Screw you. Okay. Pretty good opportunity to pick up a 5-pack here. Here we go. Alright, Clay Girl. It's on. I was starting to get a little too spicy. So I had to strike back. Eep. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm gonna make her pay for that. Okay. Well, 3 lives going into stage 4 again. Or, stage 4. Stage 6 again. Just don't go diving for any 1-1s this time. Easy. I'm about to turn your dream into a nightmare, my Yumi. Okay, don't be dumb, don't be dumb, don't be dumb, don't be dumb. They will eventually start firing back. Alright, let's try to screw this Keiki fight up this time. And she picks up the 5-pack. That'll make this hurt just a wee bit more. Oop. I probably shouldn't have done that. Especially since I know I'm not good at this spell. Fine, that's fine. Still rolling, we're still alive, we're still alive, we're still alive. I need to pay more attention. God dang it, cat! Okay. Wait. There's supposed to be a gap. Game, why you no leave me gap? That's just wood. Ultimate 1-1s, go! There's so many of them. Yeah, we're not capturing this card, so bring it, bomb it. Go all in on this. Oh, I ran out of bombs. Got her! Yay! I like going all out on a 1cc run. Well, we gotta be careful about that. She was trying to bite me earlier while I was playing the game. She cost me a life. But we got to run. Okay, Key. Let the credits play during the ad that's ending. Okay. Zoon likes birds. He says. I'm happy to end the night on 1cc run. Hey, I'm getting Sim and Wohuggy again. I got my tummy growl. I got my squishy butts got squishy. Even someone with abs as rock hard as mine just have squishy bits still. Use your imagination for what the squishy bits are. Not my best scoring run. That's fine. It didn't need to be a great run. I'm not gonna save it. It's like, yeah. Didn't need that one to be a good one. I just wanted it to a successful run. So, I make myself bigger. Making myself bigger is important. I usually sync both at the same time. So you're probably wondering, well, can't you just like make a shortcut key to switch the scene and make yourself bigger at the same time? I tried that, and then I realized there's gonna be some instances where I don't necessarily want to do both at the same time, so I was like, I just try it, but sometimes I forget. A little behind the scenes for everybody. Lol. Anyway, so yeah, rest of this week. So, I will probably pop out the schedule. I'm gonna say tomorrow morning. I'll pop up my schedule tomorrow morning. But tomorrow night's gonna be Golden Sun, then Tuesday, Tile Tuesday, followed by more Golden Sun on Wednesday, and then Thursday through Saturday I'm going to be off because I'm going to go see a friend for Thanksgiving. We're having Friendsgiving! Yay! Hi, Cinnamon Wall. So going to a friend's house that I haven't seen since, it's been over a year since I last saw them. So it'll be nice to see them again. Friendsgiving is nice. We get the privilege in life to choose our friends. And it's always nice to go and see friends whenever possible. So I'm going to try to do 3-hour streams rather than my normal 2-hour streams from now on. Because more me is more better, right? Maybe? Possibly? I hope so. Except for when I gotta wake up in the next morning at +2 o'clock. Because streaming plus full-time job plus running another company on the side is work. Thankfully, the running the company on the side but usually doesn't take too much from my time on a day-to-day basis. Usually, I mean, except during events that my company does. Now then, normally, Normally, I have my standard raid messages, but in this instance, we're gonna go with a custom one. I'll see if I can remember what it was. I had it in my head. I'm also gonna use follower emotes this time around. Actually, no, I want to use. I know which one I want to use specifically. Make a follower variant of it. Okay. So for tonight, we're gonna use this raid message. And if you're not a subber, streaking in my my chat. It's minimal. Aren't you just a delightful little girl coming on in and just streaking in my chat like that? I mean, don't mind me. I definitely didn't add a new feature to my model. Nope, definitely didn't make a tweak. Oh, I'm saving. I'm using that mode for my mommy voice from now on. So, when you do your favorite redeem, just look forward to that. Definitely didn't borrow that idea from any other streamers that I know. Okay, I did. Definitely borrow ideas from other streamers. 'Cause it's convenient, I don't know. I do have some originality. Like my trip. You would right at the end, wouldn't you? Okay. Alright. Cinnamon Roll, did you know that you are such a good girl? Yes, you are. You are indeed such a good girl. What a good girl you are. It's been a little while since the last time you had me do that. I hope I still got the magic touch. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and raid Hesper. And anybody who's in chat and is able or willing and wants to, feel free to drop a dono for the Fixie Fairy Fund. Hesper is good people. I don't know her super well yet, but she is good people. And well, all that's left for me to say is have yourself a good night, day, whatever time it is in your area of the world, and God's willing, hopefully we will see you here again tomorrow night for some more Gold Sun. So until then, everybody, bye-bye.